Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Barber and I'm going to tell you how to complete your virtual assignment today. It is a density column worksheet, and since it is online and it is a PDF, we're going to use a new app called Kami, Kami. So if you have not yet downloaded Kami, you do need to, well, it's not really you're downloading it, you're adding it to your Chrome from the Chrome store, so that you can use it, and it's basically a PDF editor. So when you open the density column worksheet from Canvas, it will look like this, and it says it's making a copy for you. It's actually not really making a copy for you. When you click that and you open it, it's probably going to say up here at the very top, open with Google Docs. You could do that. You could open it through Google Drive. My recommendation is to click on the download button and then download it and then upload it to your drive. So once you download it, if you went to your drive, you could simply hit new and then file upload. And then if it's in your download folder, you can just upload it through there. So basically, that's your best bet, is to download it, in my opinion. So things look a little different on my computer than it would on yours. Once you download it, and then you open it on your drive, it's going to have this little button that says open with, and then it should say annotate with Kami. So when you do annotate with Kami, it's going to open the document in the actual Kami program. Again, it's Kami. So what this is, part one, is that we have given you a list of liquids and solids and the respective masses and volumes. You are basically, part one, you're going to transfer this data up here into the data table, and then you're going to solve for density for each of those items. So what you do is you have to click over here on the left side. There's like a panel of tools. You're going to click text box. You can change the color, the size. 14 is a good size. Black font, of course. And I'm just going to click right in here, and then I can just start typing 2.8 grams. Okay, is the mass. And then I do have to click over here again, I believe, and then click another text box for the volume. Again, I'm just transferring this from up here. That would be 2 milliliters. And then the third thing, then you'll need to calculate the actual density. So, use a calculator if you need to. Density is up here, the formula, mass divided by volume, to get the density of the yellow liquid. So you're going to repeat that for all of these items here. There's different colors of liquid, and there's two solid objects. There's a cube and a star. And you're going to calculate the density of all 6 of those things. There are 3 quick follow-up questions that are pretty basic. Don't forget about those. And again, you have to click on a text box to be able to type in there. And then the final thing is we want you to actually color the layers in this cylinder over here based on how they would fall based on their density. So you do need to have all the density calculations correct in order to get this part correct. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 liquid layers. This up here is supposed to remain empty. This is like the rest of the cylinder that doesn't have anything in it. And then you're going to actually have to draw in the cube. It's a blue cube and a pink star. So to do that, you click over here in the drawing. There's like a little drawing pen, and you can change the weight of the drawing to be thicker or thinner. I would not mess with the transparency, because you don't want it to, transparency means it would be harder to see. And then you can change the color. So let's say you do decide that the yellow liquid is the most dense. Here's a clue, it's actually not, just so you know. And you can use your marker here and you can draw this in. Now that might be a little tricky. It's a little sloppy there. I'm going to hit the select arrow up here. I'm going to select it and I'm going to delete it. You could also, if you don't have success redrawing, you could click shapes. And here's yellow, and I could do a rectangle. And then I could do this. Again, this is if I think my yellow layer is at the bottom. Here I'm just repeatedly drawing some rectangles in here to kind of color this in. You don't necessarily have to have it solid, but it does look nice. Okay. So you're going to do that with your 4 liquids. Okay. Then you're going to draw in a pink star and a blue cube. I don't see a star shape in the options here. So I'm going to click drawing. I'm going to click pink. Okay. And this is not necessarily where the pink star is landing, but let's say it is the least dense thing there. I'm going to actually hand draw this up here. Okay, Neil. Okay, that's, my mouse is a little weird there. You're going to just do the best you can in terms of the drawing there. My problem was that the line was too thick. Okay, so again, let's pretend that the pink star is the least dense thing. That means it would float at the top. It's actually not, just so you know, that's not where it goes. I'm just showing you how to use the tools. The other thing is the blue cube. So I can go back to my shapes, click on the blue cube, and then let's pretend the blue cube falls here. You just draw that in there, okay? So make sure you're gonna eventually like color all 4 layers, and you're gonna draw in the location of the cube and the star based on where they land, and that's all based on this number right here, the density. Please make sure you click this little save button up top as you go and when you're done, so that completely saves all your changes. That's very important, okay? And then it will save to your drive, and then you should be able to upload it back into Canvas where we opened it. So it will be submitted on Canvas when you are finished, all right? Good luck with it. Let us know if you have any questions. Have a good day. Bye.